Here with Maggie Perrel of the UMC volleyball team, our UMC Teambackers Female Student-Athlete of the Week. Maggie, coming off a pretty strong week for yourself. Unfortunately, coming off a hard loss last night, but 3.82 kills per set over the last 3 matches. Hit, I think, around 152. Pretty good from a right side hitter that's getting a lot of swings on the week. Talk about how the week went, especially that UMD match and the St. Cloud State match, and just what you thought you did well and what you think you can improve on.
Yeah, we prepared really well as a team, and we ran through all their offenses on defense. In practice, which actually really prepared the whole team and myself for our games. And I feel like we executed our game plan really well. And CC did a really good job of distributing all the sets and just getting the whole team involved, which was really great. I know that our team just holds everyone really accountable, and personal performances are really needed from each individual player, and so it really makes playing our games really fun. And actually against UMD and St. Cloud, we just did that really well. We executed so well, so that's why those games went so well.
You've got Marion Minot coming up on the road. Just what do you think your team has to do to bounce back from yesterday, where you guys had it 2-0, but then just key moments seemed to be the downfall?
Yeah, I think we just really need to go back to how we were playing against UMD and St. Cloud. Bemidji last night, we knew our game plan and we just didn't do it, and they just executed better than us, and they just put better balls away than we were doing. And so our games against Marion Minot are going to be really critical for us to set a positive note for the rest of our season of bouncing back from tough losses and continuing to execute our game plan very well.
Okay. Here's Seth Heppner of the UMC men's golf team, our UMC Teambackers Male Student-Athlete of the Week. Seth, just talk about a pretty successful overall tournament for you at Northeastern State tournament down in Bartlesville, Oklahoma. Just talk a little bit about it and what you want to improve on moving forward this season.
Yeah, we took about a 13-hour trip down to I-29 and 75 to Bartlesville, Oklahoma, but it's basically straight south of here. It was a good tournament, great country club, a lot of good teams down there. They get to play, obviously, a few more months out of the year than we do, but it's good to play other teams down there. A lot of good competition, and the course played tough. Going 36 the first day is always a little different than what we do around here. We go 18-18, and they go 36-18. So that was a little bit of a grind the first day. The other thing is they play on a different style of grass than we do up here. Yep. It's more of a Bermuda style, whereas we have bent grass. So you get some different lies that you're not quite used to. It makes it a little more difficult. It definitely adds a few more shots if you're not used to it. As far as what we're looking forward to, the team didn't play all that well this weekend. Left quite a lot of shots out there. Greens were tough, old school country clubs, so a lot of undulations and subtle breaks that you can't quite see if you haven't played the course a few times. And a lot of other schools have played it a few times, so we had a little bit of a disadvantage there. But as far as that goes, it was a good learning experience. A lot of young guys, so I think we can take a lot away from this tournament and learn from it and grow from it. And coming up this weekend, play another old style country club in St. Cloud, I think we'll bounce back well and put some good numbers together.
Sounds great. Thanks, Seth.